Hey, Tony. Hey, love. You talking about the devil stop playing with you, honey. How about I have been trying to go live for the better part of an hour now, but it's saying that I'm offline, no connection, all of that stuff. So here I am. I don't know how long it's gonna let me stay live. So hey, Tony, how are you doing? So here we are for as long as we are. I am freezing this morning. Um, have the chair up as high as it will go. Heated blanket. I may have to ask for another blanket, but yeah, I'm cold. How are you doing? She said, finally, the devil stopped playing with me. Don't worry, Melvin will be in here in a little bit. That's probably why the weather's changed. Why it was a little bit cooler last night because of Melvin. I blame everything on him. Everything. Here I am. And I'm telling you, I have been doing the same thing, trying to find somewhere to park this car, an empty parking spot, I guess, because it would not let me go on. It kept saying that I was offline. Um, you too, Tony. Where have you been? I've been going live. I went live yesterday. Uh, so y'all can help me do a puzzle for my birthday. I did one puzzle and I almost finished another one, but um, my tablet went dead. I forgot to plug it up to the charger while I was doing it. I've been looking for you. You know I'm always looking for you. Always. But, yeah. And before you ask, Tony, the answer is I did not. But I did eat here. I did eat here. So we should be ready to rock and roll. And I'm already getting the infusion. Maybe like right after he started it, I hit go live. So, because Tommy, even after I saw that you were in here, it still went out. So I still had to drive around some more before I was able to find the good parking space. I don't know how long it's gonna. Oh no! I did not. I had car service this morning. No, 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 sir. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I had car service this morning, but she drove about. I don't know. I can't say she drove like I drive because I like mashing the gas. She like mashing the brakes. But anywho, we made it. So I wasn't able to go to sleep on the ride in. But on the ride back, knocked out. I will be knocked out. Uh, no, the days of me driving myself are over. Not unless they just don't show up to pick me up. Those are the days that I have no choice. But the company that I'm using now, they're very reliable. As a matter of fact, I saw that this trip was not going to be with them, so I canceled the whole trip and redid it. But they are my preferred um, transportation company or provider. So I don't know how I got with the other people that left me that day. But I canceled the whole trip, redid it, and I ended up uh, with the ones that I prefer. Oh no, 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 no! You know I've had a hard time with that. I, the last time I drove myself, not the last time, but the time before that, I scared myself. So yeah, that's out. And plus, I like having someone else drive me. I said that would probably be the only. I used to say that would be the only reason that I would want companionship is because I wanted someone to drive me around. But I am thankful that I can drive. I have a vehicle to drive. But yeah, driving myself to these appointments. No, mm-mm, no, no. But hopefully this treatment goes as well as the last treatment. It didn't make me sick on my stomach during the treatment. Last time I think it was just a little bit I could tell, um, from what I remember. But even post treatment wasn't as bad as it normally is. So the new medication, which is really not new, but what it is that it's the brand name instead of the generic. So hopefully it'll do the trick. Let's see. Okay, Tony, back to you. Where have you been? Where you been? I just knew yesterday. Um, I looked for you Saturday. Yeah, I don't think I came on Sunday. And then yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, the only thing is that now that my head, I did a style to wear, because the treatments have thinned out my hair a lot. So with this, it looks like it's supposed to be there. Oh, I have a friend, and that's what he was talking about that. I heard him say something about a passenger princess. Yeah. Um, the only thing now, because it's my head is cold. My head is cold. But I just don't feel like dealing with those wigs. I don't feel like it. Um, so yeah, I'll probably have to find something. It'll be cold after a while. I can find something to put around my head when I'm up here. Right now, I'm freezing. Your wife is a passenger princess. Yeah, I should be one. Not just because of my driving, because I'm just tired of driving. If I want to go somewhere, I have to do all the driving, and I'm tired of it. I just want to be the princess on the passenger side. So I think everybody was they're probably spinning the block too, looking for a place to park because I am so late coming on. Um, like I said, I've been trying. I got here early. She got me here early. She picked me up early, even though she got lost coming to get me. She picked me up early and she dropped me off early. So I've been back here for a minute, long enough to get my pre-meds, and already my infusion already started. Normally I would have been on by now. I have been in and out of this thing, I know, 10 times. Mm. Like I said, I don't know how long it's gonna let me stay on, but however long that is, here I am. And Tony, you can't see it, can you? But it's purple. It's black and purple, but you may be able to see that it's purple um, on the sides more so than you can see it in the top. Why? Why? Why, Tony? You have to explain that. Can you explain? Can you explain it without getting in trouble? Because I need to know now. What are you doing? Driving like speed racer? Getting in trouble? Scaring her? Is that what it is? I feel better when they're driving fast than I do. I feel I'm probably a little bit more fearful when they're driving slow. Like this morning, my driver, she loved her brakes, so therefore I could not get a nap on the way in. Okay, good luck is giving me a Tony Braxton vibe. Get it? Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Oh, I knew the other hand. Well, that's half of the heart. The other hand, other part is up under the cover. But I love you. You know I love you. I'm always looking for you. So I take that you cannot tell me why the pain in the you know what. Is it because of your driving? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do a little bit more to scare them. They're still nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I found out if people are scared of your driving, they tend to be really quiet because they're praying. I don't know. I don't know, Tony, because if I could ride on the passenger side, I probably wouldn't have any complaints. I'm bad with directions, so I don't try to give out directions. Hey, Queen. Hey, sis. I've been trying to get on here for the better part of an hour. Oh, she's bossy. No, that's not me. I mean, ask Queen B. I don't I'm not good with directions myself, so I don't I don't try to tell anybody else how to do it. I have a hard enough time doing it myself. I'm a great passenger. I am a great passenger. We end up wherever we end up. If you don't know the way, you'll figure it out. Mm-mm. The less input that I have to give, the better. Because I don't want to give it. I don't want to give any at all. I just want to ride. Hmm. Hopefully. I probably won't be back on this evening, but maybe tomorrow I'll come back on and do a puzzle. That three came in a four came in a pack. I'm sorry. Um, so I still have three more to do. My driving, everything I do, she just wants. No, I promise you. No, no, we're not, Tony. Because I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. Now, unless we go into the buffet and you taking every wrong turn you possibly could take, and I'm hungry, it might be something there. But yeah, any other time, because I'm telling you, I don't know where I'm going. So I don't act like that. I am a passenger. Yes, yes. Thelma and Louise activated. Yes, yes. Um, I don't, I don't know any women that act like that in the car either. I really don't. Cause I go to sleep. I like going to sleep. You know, the wheels start rolling, and I go to sleep. Going, coming, it don't matter. I'm going to sleep. So I don't know, Tony. Maybe has she been in an accident before? Maybe that's why she's anxious and jittery and bossy. Maybe she's been in an accident before that causes her to panic like that. I mean, I've been in an accident before, but yeah, I'm still gonna go to sleep. I'm still gonna go to sleep. Like I said, you might be upset with me because I'm not trying to help you figure it out, but believe me, you don't need my help. You don't want my help. I can tell you that you don't want my help when it comes to driving and instructions. Mm-mm. Queen, do you know somebody was in the if they were in the live or in the bushes and they heard us talking about my driving. I told them it's like leap year. It's not like it happened all the time. It's like a leap year thing. It's just every blue moon. It's not like every day, you know, that I take the bushes as a shortcut or whatever. But I think they honestly believe that I can't drive. So yeah, no, Mary ride with me. Y'all watch my last video, um, where I had to go to the police station. Watch the ending of that video. Well, watch the whole video, but watch. Look at my Melvin. Good morning, Melvin. He said good morning to the house. OG Cat and 69. I got to be online at 11. Okay. Good morning, everybody in the room. I hope y'all have a blessed day. When you turn to the side, I'm really getting this Tony Braxton vibe. You got this. Thank you, Tony. This side. Oh, y'all know me. One day I'm gonna come on here and it's gonna be platinum. It's gonna be all right. I just wanted to where I don't have to do that much to it. And this, I don't have to do that much. Melvin, why are you asking about Mary? We had a talk about that. Good morning, Queen. We had a talk about this. Stop asking about Mary. And we have no sense of direction. We cannot follow the GPS and say, well, so Tony, you understand my challenges, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You understand what I'm dealing with here. Because, I'm dyslexic. I'm directionally challenged. Uh, yeah. So I have issues. GPS is not my friend. And like I said, the one in my car, she lies. She's a compulsive liar. Every time I press that start button on the car, she get ready to lie. hmm So yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what I do understand. Turn right now. I at the next light turn. I got all of that, but that 450 feet, then it jumped to 50 feet. It, that throws me off. I don't get that. How do we go from 450 feet turn to now it's 50 feet when I was prepared to turn up there? Now you're telling me I got to turn now, is what it sounds like to me. Yeah, when you're dealing with Melvin, you're going to have it. Yeah, yeah, Melvin, you're definitely right. Like I told you, keep my friend Mary name out your mouth. And I'm going to tell her the same thing. Shout out to Melvin. Hey, Tony, Tony, did we tell you the results of Melvin's of his test? Guess what Melvin has, Tony? Melvin has sarcoidosis. He gave it to me because he's had it long and just didn't know it. So I'm blaming it all on Melvin. That's where I got it from. When I became friends with Melvin, that's where I got it from. He run around telling people he got it from me, but that's not true. Melvin has had this since his military days, back in the 60s. He run around giving out sarcoidosis to nice, wholesome women like myself. Mhm. Okay, I'm warming up now. I'm glad I didn't ask for another heated blanket because I figured as soon as I did, this medication will start kicking in. It gives you like that flushing feeling where you're all of a sudden you're really hot and then you go. My blood pressure was up this morning. I got up with a headache though, and I knew it was going to be up. It's um, not like a regular headache, and it's not a migraine headache. It's just you know how I feel when your blood pressure up and how your eyes feel. But I take blood pressure medication. Um, and Melvin, that's another reason that I was telling you that you can't stay on those high doses of steroids because it will affect your blood pressure. It can affect your kidneys. So that's why I was telling you when you were feeling really, really good on the high dose that get somewhere that you need to get somewhere and sit down because when they drop it down, you're going to be hurting not just because of the illness, but you're going to be hurting because of all that foolishness that you've been out doing. You can tell. You can't tell people that Mary married a good person. Melvin, stop talking about Mary. Keep my friend Mary name out of your mouth. I don't like the way you say it. I don't like the way you put it in the comments either. I don't like the way you say it. I don't like the way you text it. I don't like the way you post it. Just don't say the word. Don't say her name. Mm-mm. Leave her alone. Like I said, I'm gonna tell her the same. Y'all think that stuff is funny, but it's not. Mm. No, no, I'm serious. Um, his diagnosis came back as sarcoidosis. So he does not have the big C. He has sarcoidosis, and that's one of the common um, misdiagnosis that they get because it mimics it so closely that without the biopsy, you'd be sure. I mean, like 100% positive that's what it is. From chest x-rays and stuff like that, it looks the same. But until they go in and they do a biopsy and they um, put it up under the microscope, that's, or, in the petri dish and let it grow out, that's the only way to get a definite answer. But yes, he has sarcoidosis. As Melvin says, he has, just say you have Melvin. Melvin said he sent it to me. And, oh, when he sent it to me, I was like, Melvin, does that not look familiar to you? I said, that is on all of my videos. That word is on all of my videos. That word is on the books that you just purchased for me because that's what I have. Obviously, Melvin had been paying no attention. Um, he just been supporting me, and I thank you for that, Melvin. But yes, I'm serious. That's what he has. Um, he had a biopsy done on the 29th of July, and that's the diagnosis. So Melvin said they gave him a list of everything that he could not do, um, things that he needed to start doing, things that he needed to stop doing, and I get it. It's hard feeling like you're being stripped of your independence. Um, I get that. That's not easy at all. Especially, in your mind, you can do those things. That was my problem in the beginning. And still sometimes now, my mind and my body are not on the same page. In my mind, I know I can do it. My body's like, we can't do that, girl. We can't do it. And you know how you've heard the saying, mind controls the body. Mary is my sister friend. Um, Melvin has called a few times, and I've been with Mary, and he's spoken to Mary, and now he just won't leave Mary alone. And then Mary goes, "How's my buddy Melvin doing?" Yeah, I told her Melvin has swings and stuff, and she was like, "I'll have Melvin in that swing." She calls him Marvin. And she said she will turn him upside down everywhere, but loose. Yes, yes. But Tony Melvin won't listen. Melvin will not listen. He said the doctor told him he need to wear a mask and to not be around people, um, a lot of people. And like you said, not travel. You can't travel. And like I told him, that is just temporary. If he does right now, then he'll be able to do those things again. But they have to do what they have to do now to build his immune system back up. And the only way they can do that is to limit exposure to, other people, germs, illnesses. Now, when she goes in the swing, yes, Tony, diagnosis. Look at you, Melvin. Well, you spelled it correctly. I'm proud of you for doing that. Like I said, we're gonna have to figure out a way. I have to figure out a clever way to break it down and help you be able to pronounce it because you need to know how to pronounce it, um, just in case you have to go to a doctor that does not have your information. You need to be able to tell them clearly what you have because that changes the protocol. They'll get you back there and treat you for asthma, bronchitis, or something like that when the whole time, it's sarcoidosis. So, yeah, but I'm glad you have it in the comments spelled correctly. Melvin, you must have thought that the eyes were L's. Because I was wondering where you got that from. Does it have two L's in it? You must have thought the eyes were L's. We're gonna figure it out, Melvin. We're gonna figure out a way to. If you just say sarcoid, they'll know. Um, if you say I'm a SARC, SARC patient, they'll know that SARC stands for sarcoidosis. Um, like I said, it's like saying NARC, but you're saying SARC, SARC. Or if it makes it any better for you, SARK, SARC. Don't spell it with a K though, SARC. But like I said, if you can just get um, sarcoid, you don't have to worry about the doses. Um, when when I go outside, I wear that band around my hands. What do you mean, like your medical bracelet or your medical bracelet that has everything on it, your information on it? Is that what you're talking about? You know the brand that. Oh, okay, baby. Okay, I got you. I got you. And it has it on there. If you need any more of those, Mel, let me know. And I'll just send you some because I know you're not gonna tell me. But I'll send you some. That's a great idea. That was a great idea, Melvin, to wear the sarcoidosis awareness bracelet. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, Queen B. So that's look at you, Melvin, using the other side of your brain. I didn't even think that side still worked, but it does. I'm proud of you. I didn't even think to tell you to do that. Look at you. I don't know, Melvin. This diagnosis may have given you a little bit of, a little bit of sense. Melvin, I believe this is what's going on. Because you're not out running the street, tricking off your money, um, fooling with the alley cats. That's probably helping you become, more intelligent, increasing your IQ a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. hmm I'm gonna see if I can. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. How are you doing? Reverend, I'm gonna see if I can find you a pen. But you do know also, like I was telling Queen B the other day, I used to have a medical bracelet that had everything on it, my allergies, um, along with sarcoidosis. I need to add some more stuff to it because I have some more stuff to add to it. But I don't know how that works now because I would probably need like four bracelets. Do they have it to where you can put like a QR code on it to where they can scan something and uh, go to your medical history? Yeah, it's almost time for you to go, Mel. Okay. Um, but like I said, that was smart for you to wear the bracelets that you got from your sarcoidosis awareness pack. Very smart. Like I said, I'll look and see if I have any more pins. Mm. I'm gonna be out of here early. Don't spoil the good moment. Okay. What good moment, Mel? How am I spoiling it? I'm congratulating you on using the side of your brain that you haven't used. I don't think you've ever used the common sense side of your brain as long as you've been on this earth. But I'm glad that it does work. You're right, Leah. Never was out there hopped up on those steroids, and when they let him down, I'm not laughing because you were hurt, Melvin. It's just that you didn't believe us. We were trying to tell you to get somewhere and sit down, and that you were gonna pay for everything you were out there doing. And sure enough, you did. Well, prednisone is like a false positive. It'll have you feeling like you're 18 again. Knowing the whole time it's standing over in the corner like, watch this. Watch what I'm gonna get this joker to do. And you run around acting like you're 18. And then a day or two later, prednisone is stuck his foot out there and shot your cage. And you can't hardly get up off the floor. Mm-hmm. I've been through that more times than I can count. I remember back when I was newly diagnosed with this, when I was in the hospital like every month, every other month. Yeah, you're welcome. You know I got you. I would come home hopped up on steroids. You couldn't tell me nothing. Yeah, 1 or 2 days later, I'm ready to go back to the hospital. I feel so bad. I'm hurt so bad, but it's because of all that stuff I was doing. You know, when the dosage was higher, and then coming down off of it is a trip too. It can have you feel like you're losing your mind. It really will. Mm, mm, mm. you mean? Like I said, you don't want to be on steroids for an extended period of time. Behave while you on it and do right. I'm cold again. And I got this chair wide open. Wide open. I should be out of here. Out of the chair at least by 11:30. I should be out before then. Mm. And I know the first thing, usually after the treatments, after the treatments, when my appetite start coming back, all I want is either cabbage or collard greens and smoked neck bones. But I have recently been turned on to what are they called? It's like a pork chop, but it's bigger. Um, Pork steaks. So I'm gonna get me some pork steaks. I've never had pork steaks, but they look good. Queen, hey, little sis. Hey, baby. Queen B, you know how our son can send us pictures what he's cooking that day. Those pork steaks look good, and I got to go. I got to go get me some. But when I get over this treatment, I'm going to the pig, and I'm gonna get me some pork steaks. Mm. How you doing this morning, Brett? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming and sitting with me this morning. Oh, on the grill. Well, I'm gonna throw mine in the oven. I probably want to buy another grill until I move. And I just bought a little, the red and black grill. That's all I can do. I can't deal with no gas or nothing like that. It's just that red and black charcoal grill. Okay, good, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. No, yeah, I feel it a little bit. Mm, not too bad. I have I have chips and ginger ale. How about the nurse said, he was like, we don't have a whole lot of food this morning. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them in the oven because they look too big to try to cook on top of the stove. Um, See, I'm gonna put them in the oven. Um, I forgot that quick. Those bad boys look huge. Pork sticks are good. I like pizza, especially on the grill. Oh, mm. Well, you don't do it every day. You don't do it often, do you? Queen bee, just every then and again. Because even when you were like, I asked you what you were cooking, And you said steak and zucchini. If I eat red meat, it has to be and I don't do it that often. I don't even know if I ate red meat last year. I know I haven't had any this year. Um, because like the older I get, the harder it is for me to digest it. Hey, hey, Jessica. Hey, cousin. Yeah. So it's okay. Everything in moderation. Um, Queen beef. So don't beat yourself up about it. Uh, but pork steak. Yeah. When I move, I try it on the grill. And so now we have on my list of things to get from the Piggly Wiggly. Um, so I'll be making a banana pudding not this week, more than likely next week. So that'll be when I go out to pick and get the pork steaks. Um, he said they're not that thick, and he said they come like two or four to a pack. Oh, Britt tickled me with that. She said, "Good morning, Melvin. Devil in disguise. Isn't it time for your morning green jello, sir?" Thank, thank you. That tell you, Melvin is not paying me any attention. Melvin ordered the bundle, the journals and all of that. And you know how big that is across those three books. It's all over the front. It's Sarcoidosis facts on the back. Um, yeah, even my hashtag on my videos. A lot of my videos says Virgo Sarcoidosis Warrior. I guess Melvin said her that's just something she made up. That don't mean nothing. That's just something she made up. Mm-mm. It hurt my heart when he told me that he had it though. It really upset me because I know how difficult it is, how hard it is, you know, and I know how hard headed Melvin is, more so. I know that part. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, she had the whip in her hand. She told me I was going to be okay. Okay, though. That's how I did know. Lord have mercy, Mel. Melvin, you had it the longest, so you gave it to me. Mm. Let's all pray for Melvin. Devil in the sky. Amen, Brittany. Amen. He needs it. Melvin needs when they dispensing the holy oil. Melvin, you need to drink it. My aunt said she drink it so she can be purified inside and out. So yeah, you need to drink it. But yeah. Mm. Oh, hey, Lauren. Hey, Lauren. Your sister can, she picked up on my syllabi. Uh, I'm glad. So I'm glad. And it seems like these treatments get slower and slower, even though I've been hooked up. Almost an hour. Feel like it's been forever, and no time has actually passed by. Like times um go slower, and that's because watch pot won't boil. It really does. Mhm. Mm-mm. Mm. Trying to see what it is because it feel like it's right on top of me. Mm. I'm not sleeping. You go back to bed. Never so what? Jessica go back to sleep. Go. What? I don't know where he got that from. Melvin, everybody gonna be on everybody else's side for yours because we know what happened on your side. Y'all will end up sticking with baked beans and all of that stuff on you, fooling with Melvin. Mary said she'll have you sticking, Melvin. She'll have you at the emergency room. Mm, that part, that part right there. Y'all know Melvin can't even get the I think he may have Tony, but other than Tony, he usually can't get Mia to get on his side. Uh, Melvin will be, Tony will be like, y'all leave Melvin alone. You can see what he just put in the comments on Tony, talking about me. Hmm. Melvin can't get nobody side with him. Not even his blood relative. Those are the ones that beat him up that time. So, and believe me, people just not walking around laying hands on Melvin for nothing. Mm-mm. I'm not saying he deserved to have hands put on him, but he always go where they said they gonna put hands on him if he show up. He always go and they keep their word. They keep their word. Hmm. Yes, they do. They keep their word and they give him souvenirs to remember them by. Black eyes, swole ankle, a night in the hospital. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. When they say don't poke the bear, that saying was started because of Melvin. He gonna poke it. He is gonna poke it every time. Mm. Oh, and y'all know after what is this month? September? No, this is August. September, October. So after November, I won't have to come here because my doctor left and went to his own practice. My first appointment with him is in November. So where he's practicing at now, which is probably like 10 minutes. Um, it'll shave like 10 minutes off of the drive. Uh, so where he's practicing at now, they have their own um, infusion therapy clinic. So I'll be going to that clinic, um, getting my infusion. Thank you. Either after um, October or November. So I think my appointment is like the first week of November. So I may be able to start my treatment with him at the new clinic in November because my treatments are at the end of the month. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Um, and the fact that when I go to see him for a regular appointment, I don't have to come on, go all the way into the city. I don't have to go downtown area anymore. So that's good. That's good. And I'm glad he moved somewhere that I can still be a patient. Good morning. Let's get more people out there so I can be on YouTube live because like to tell YouTube people and my grandma that I'm real. Okay, Melvin, I think you only needed 11 more. When I checked back in July, I think that was, you only needed 11 more subscribers. But I'm telling you, if you keep posting the videos, remake the videos or repost the videos that did really well, and that will help you get more subscribers. Yeah, it will. Mm. Mm. Yes. Yes. Less stress and more convenient. So, my next thing is that making sure that they are good sticks, because I am running out of places here. Um, Tony, Mary's a Mary's a decent grandma, and plus Mary's rough. She'll have Melvin turned upside down, and that's the only reason why Melvin really wants to go live, so that he can start getting these grandma's numbers off of social media. And believe me, he'll get them. He'll get them. Hmm. I'm all for Melvin and Mary romance. Long and mercy. Melvin, look what you started. You come in here and you start trouble, and then you probably don't. I'm sorry to be making that noise way out here, but my throat is not. No, no, and I took it apart. I took it apart, and we'll redo it. We'll put it together. Probably won't be today. Because y'all know when I leave these infusions, I be dizzy and stepping high like a Tennessee Walker. Um, so it may be Thursday or Friday that I'll come back home and we'll do the puzzle. 'Cause like I said, I got the puzzles to help with my hands. Like I said, I noticed that having a little bit more atrophy in my hands, and even though they hurt, I still need to have something to do, like picking up puzzle pieces and all of that. I feel like that would be cheaper than going to hand therapy, because hand therapy, by the time I leave the next day, my hands are swollen, they hurt. So yeah, I don't want to do that unless I just have to. But Leah, have you noticed that like some of the cartilage in between the joints is diminishing, and that's what they discovered with my hands. And I guess I've always had issues with my hands since being diagnosed with sarcoidosis. Yeah, when my knuckles and stuff would become inflamed. So yeah, and plus that helps take your mind off of stuff, like off of the pain, off of other mental health issues, um, anxieties. So yeah, I figure, why not go online? Y'all can help me, because y'all know I can't see. Y'all can help me put it together. I tried to get Milton Leroy to help me put it together since it was our birthday, you know, our birthday puzzle yesterday. Look at this. I did not have this. Um, and I have that in multiple. My throat is not scratchy, so I don't feel like it's an allergic reaction. But why do I all of a sudden now? feel like I need to let this tickle in my throat. If you see how my hands are? You bad boy, you giving me the blues. Especially this finger right here. You see how you can see the atrophy in that, and my index finger, and you see how my joints are. Yeah. So I feel like if I find some exercises to do, like I said, picking up the puzzle pieces, stuff like that. Because I looked up on Amazon um, puzzles for people with disabilities. So that's what they suggested. That's what I got. There were 4 puzzles in the pack. Um, so that became a birthday gift, and it was supposed to be delivered on the um, today, and it came early. So we consider that our birthday puzzle. Oh, look at Melvin. I have a brace, and they're telling me I need. Oh wow. Mhm. Yeah. Um, like I have um, what is that? The thumb rings and that they suggested that I wear, but I have them like for I say thumb rings, but they're for you can wear them on any finger. But they are so uncomfortable. But I know I need to at least start doing it for my thumbs because both of them like this are hyperextended because there's nothing there anymore. So yeah, you know those rings. Yeah. Mhm. I agree. I agree, Leah. Those rings that used to be made out of spoons. That's what I want for my thumbs. I want some of those. I don't want to, because the ones that I have at home that they gave me from the doctor from hand therapy, they're plastic, and over time they fade, so they don't look cute. They don't look fashionable, and not just because of the appearance, they don't feel good. I don't like the way they fit, and that's the best fit I could get. And he told me he was like, well, you can get some jewelry, which, like I said, the one that looked like it was made out of a spoon, or and I ordered fine rings like these that are long that will help keep that joint from going all the way back like that. So I have to go on Amazon at some point and get some. Okay, Melvin, I understand. I understand. Have a great appointment. I'll talk to you later. Stay out of trouble. Psych. Get into as much as you can, Melvin, because I'm pretty sure when I said stay out of trouble, that's all you heard anyway. Get into it. Do something. Yeah. So maybe if I say get in all the trouble you can, you'll think about it and won't get into any. Psych. Mm. What? That girl is at the door again. Put her on, Melvin. Tell her to come on here. We want to see her. We want to see that girl. Okay, an hour and a half left. I tell y'all, when I get in this chair, time literally stops. And this is not even time crawling by, honey. This is not even crawling. This is time holding its breath. Mm-hmm. Now, Leah, you need to be saying good luck to that girl at the door, because you know Melvin said he just ordered a case of syrup from Amazon. I tell you, I swear to myself, I don't know. What we gonna do with Melvin? We can't do nothing with him. But Melvin went from ordering a case of baby oil, and now he ordering syrup. He said Amazon told him he couldn't order no more baby oil. He had enough. Because you know, after he went to court, he came home and hid all that stuff. He probably just can't find it, so he decided he'll go ahead and order some syrup. I don't know what the grandmas of the 50s, 60s, and 70s were like, but obviously they were all a bunch of freaks. Because if Melvin can get them women over there and let them pour syrup and honey and baked beans and chicken cutlets all over 'em, yeah, bunch of freaks. And Melvin just giving them what they want, I guess. And that I guess I know because they keep going up to getting it. Mm-mm. So yeah, when he was able to go live on YouTube, Melvin's gonna have a house full of grandmas. And Mary will not be one of them. Mary is a nice, wholesome woman. She don't have time to get caught up in Melvin foolishness. Let me see how many more he needs. Let me see. And this internet is coming up. It's cutting up over here, which is why I couldn't get on when I was trying to. It's telling me to check my connection. Baby, I know it's not good. But good. Mm. Melvin, you only need 10 more. Oh, he's gone back. You only need 10 more subscribers. You got one. You picked up one since I checked last. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord, your infusion, do you remember them making you feel like you want to talk out of your head? Because I feel like if I started it a few seconds ago, I don't think y'all caught it. But if I close my eyes, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Mm-mm. And y'all don't need to know all the stuff that be going on in my head. Because it's a lot. A lot. Hmm. I don't think this one is gonna be as kind as the last one was. But I also don't think it's gonna be that harsh either. Mm, mm. Hey cousin, how are you doing? You just missed Melvin. Mm. You see his comments up there. He's still up to no good. How Tyrone working out this morning? Okay. Mm, that's him. And Tony just be helping Melvin. He don't try to corral him and throw him out. Tony just trying to help Melvin get into trouble. Talking about Melvin and Mary. Honey, mm-mm. Nope. He can't be, I'm not gonna let him mess my friend life up. No, listen. You're right. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah. You said, who done got Tyrone and already got cussed out? You talking about Tyrone or Mel? Mm, mm, Mm. Mm. Ooh. Mm. What happened? Oh, Tyrone. Tyrone staying on the end of your boot, and waiting to be kicked. Tell Tyrone it's too early. It's too early for all of that. Like I said, Tyrone like Melvin. They consistent with they trouble, and yeah, I'm gonna be knocked out on the car ride home. When I first started using the car service, I was kind of maybe I was scared, nervous, and upset about being in the car with somebody and not really being, at myself because of, the treatment and the medication. No, honey, they could drive to Mexico. I wouldn't even care. I'd be knocked out. Mm. Okay, time is finally moving. Hour and a half. Mm. Yeah, maybe a little bit before. I may not even be an hour. Oh, it's just an hour. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just an hour. Mhm. Cause I don't know if you were on here when I said I'm going to get me some I'm going to get me some pork steak. Queen bee, you know that kind you can't tell, to go sit down somewhere, they be over there sitting down doing something. Then the ones you got the, you know, tough love, literally. It's like telling Melvin to go somewhere and sit down. You look back over there, Melvin been and took the legs off the chair, honey. Mm-mm. Oh, cousin, put in the comments what Melvin said he don't know if he actually did it or the cat did it. Honey, y'all finna holler. Cause Melvin had my chest hurt so bad laughing at him. Melvin said he don't know if he was doing it or if the cat was doing it. He had been telling me all along that the cat was doing it. He done started back putting him outside on that chain again, Queen B. I mean, Melvin get in trouble. He get caught doing stuff he's not supposed to do. He get in trouble. And he may stop for a second. But after that, he right back at it again. Melvin know he not supposed to have those cats outside. But they are. They are. I can't wait to see for y'all to see what he gonna put in the comments. And Melvin was dead serious about it too. If he don't put in the comments, I'm gonna put in the comments because I don't want to say it out loud and then it be forever on my video. What's been going on up there? These are in Melvin's words too. Well, I be dog. I can't even spell it. Get my spelling right. And then putting too many times. I know it. I know it because he had your pressure up some days. Anybody that can send you home in a bad mood, you know they've been messing up. Um, that what Melvin said. Melvin talking about he didn't know if he was doing it or if the cat was doing it. So Melvin said that medication had him out of his head. So we've come to the conclusion that Melvin is the one that's been doing it and blaming it on the cat. I'm gonna say that medication had him where he don't know if he's going or coming. But we both heard him say that. Well, that's what he was doing. Oh, Tyrone. But that's what Melvin was doing. He was the one that was putting it on the walls and then blaming the cat, talking about the cat that shredded his shower curtain and did that to his walls. Whereas we've now come to the conclusion that it's been Melvin the whole time. He's been talking about the cat doing that. It's been Melvin the whole time. I mean, what would make I've been on some pretty good medication too. Yes, yes, I forgot about that. Knowing that those cats are using the litter box, but I guess Melvin said he don't remember doing it completely. So he had to blame it on the cats. Those cats haven't been doing that stuff. You're right. That's what's been going on. Bless his heart. Like I said, I've been on some pretty, good medication too. And that has never happened. That must be some kind of freaky, kinky stuff that Melvin wanted to get into or has been into. Um, yes, yes. Hey, Martin. Hey. Right. That part. Is that me? Oh, no, that was. Oh, that part. When he said he wasn't sure if it was him or the cat. What cat you know go TT in the floor, make a big puddle? Never talk about he came out and stepped on and thought it was the cat. No, no, that's you. That's all you two. Poor cats. Imagine this cat just sitting there watching Melvin do all that. Oops. And I know some of it can have you so lucid to where you think that what you experiencing is is reality, and it's not. You just hallucinate, and pain can make you hallucinate too. Yes, Lord, it can have you talking out of your head. It can have it. Pain will have you on one. They'll think that you own something, but you just heard it out of your mind. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. And my nurse was telling me, I think I started telling y'all, they were like, he said, we'll have no peanut butter crackers and water. He said, we out of all the juices and all the other little fats and stuff. You used to have an assortment of crackers. So when we out of all that stuff, he said the diabetics come through and want like 2 or 3 packs of crackers, grape juice, cranberry juice, all the sweet, stuff with the high um, glucose count that they know they don't need all that sugar, right? But they feel like, oh, I'm at the doctor, I'm up here, doing this, I might as well get it. If anything happens, if my blood sugar spikes, I'm up here, where they can help me already. I said, my goodness, that's something like Melvin would do. He's not supposed to have it, and just because they offer to, they take all of it. That's something like I would do. It is something like I would do. But I told myself I brought my own, because he was like, we used to have ginger ale too. So they'll get it again at the beginning of the month. But now that I come at the end of the month, I guess they always kind of like gonna be dry or short when I get here. That's why I bring my own. I have ginger ale, I have crackers, I have Gatorade. I started to put a pickle in there. The only reason why I didn't put no pickle in there because it will smell, and some people may not like the way pickles smell. But I had to order me some more pickles. And that's the thing. I haven't been eating the pickles, but I've been drinking the juice. And I don't want the pickles to go to waste because I've been having these cramps and stuff. I have muscle relaxers that I take, that I can take, and that I do take. But yeah, I'm having really bad cramps. Not just in my legs and my hands and my feet, like it's in my side rib cage. Yeah, I feel like in my neck, having a cramp in my neck. So I've been drinking pickle juice. I was using mustard, and I ran out of mustard. So I got some pickle juice because my intention was to like eat a pickle every night before I go to bed, but then I would forget, and I just been drinking the juice. But now I'm getting low on juice, and I gotta figure out something to do with them pickles. But I really don't have, you know how I used to crave pickles, like going and coming? I don't have a taste for them like that. I'm just using the juice because I don't want to be cramping in that. And I am drinking water, so that's not it. It's not like I'm dehydrated. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. My blood pressure was it's not in the danger zone this morning, but it was elevated a good deal. So um, we probably gonna check it before they let me go after the treatment. And like I said, that's probably why my head been hurting and my eyes been feeling swollen. Mm, mm. And another thing I'm gonna try with this, since it's got this cut, um, my hairstylist does everything, so I'll end up with some braids up here in the top, braided, the box braids, the singles. And I tell him what I'm gonna be doing this little patch of hair, honey, because it's shaved on both sides. You can't see it. Yeah, it's shaved on both sides. So if I ever get to where I can get the just for me, I just don't like all that product. Get the just for me where I can stand it up. It's cut into like a mohawk. It doesn't go all the way, down, but it's cut into a V to make a mohawk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll figure out some different ways to wear it. Yeah, 'cause I can't wait till I get to where it's all white. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what it's gonna look like next time. Next month. Oh, I do. I do know. It's gonna be curly. I want it curly. And like I told her, I'm tired of. I don't want to do it. It's not. This is really no maintenance. But I still have to use the flat iron on it. And if she was just, I don't want none of my hair out except for the side. So she figure out a way to. Well, I know how they do it. They put something on your head like a what is that stuff that goes on liquid and it dries hard and then you can glue tracks onto it. And that style will probably last a long time. That's what I want. See, seemed like I just looked at the clock and it was 10:33. It seemed like that was like 30 minutes ago. I just looked back at it, it's 10:38. I'm telling y'all, when I get in the chair, time stop. And the other time it'd be 12 o'clock. Already, but not now. Not now. I love this heated chair. Love it. Mm. I'm pretty sure they do sell these. Not this particular, chair, but they have heated recliners. I'm pretty sure, right? Maybe one day. But this is nice. I'd have to fight Milton Leroy with this chair. I have to fight him over my spaces now. If I get up for something to turn around, the Milton is in my chair or wherever I was sitting at. Get up and go to the bathroom over in the morning, late at night, come back. He already done claimed a spot. I'm like, I don't even know where he was at. When I come back, there he is right there. Like, hey, we gonna share this spot. And I think he's getting used to me coming over here. He doesn't seem to stress out as much. Like this morning, he followed me around and talked a little bit, but it wasn't like normal how he normally does. And when he saw the car pull up outside, I told him I'd be back and that I loved him. And I saw he went and got up in his chair. And I said, all right, then. I'll see you when you get there. I told him, don't let those boys come by and trick him while I'm gone. Don't let them come up here and poke you in your eye today. Mm. Mm. So here we go. I was just freezing, and now I'm about to catch on fire. Okay. And just as sure as it starts, it'll pass, and I'll be freezing again. Okay. Oh. Mm. And I might have to get Mary to go buy pigs and ribs for me. I don't know. Those pork steaks are on my mind. They really are. They look good. Y'all should have been telling me about the pork steak. Mm. Oh, um, I'm gonna tell you something. I forgot just so quick. My goodness, my goodness. 'Cause the TV is on, but it's down low, and the speaker is over here. Took me a minute to figure out where the noise was coming from. I was thinking it was my phone that I left an app on or something. Mm-mm, it's the TV. I have started watching Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay is like he's one of the superheroes of curse words for me. That's why I got hooked on watching it, listening to him. And I'm like, how can he get away with calling them, the names that he call them? Not in this day and time, but in any day and time. They don't care. They don't care. That British accent on it. They don't care. He be calling them everything. Mm, but I like it. I'm here for it. Mm, give me some coffee and mountains. I don't blame him. It's hard not to fall out over here. But here we are in the final stretching. Yeah, I think this new treatment is going to work a lot better for the sarcoid and for all the autoimmune illnesses and for me on my gut. Yeah, 'cause I feel it a little bit, but nothing like it. It's been in the past, and this kind of like had a delayed effect. Last time I could feel it. It messed with my stomach, a little bit the day of, uh, and then got a little bit worse the next day. But like I said, still nothing like it has been in the past. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I feel it a little bit, but not to the point where I would even think about stopping it. Other treatments, I often not stop it. But yeah. So privilege keeps on going the way it's going. Yeah, I can get the feeling better. So I'm telling y'all, I got pork steaks on my mind the first chance I get. I'm going to Piggly Wiggly. What's the day? Tuesday. Mm. I think the new sale on the Piggly Wiggly starts every week on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Because they had some stuff. I forgot to go yesterday. They had some stuff um, that will be going off sale today that I meant to go buy and get yesterday. Slipped my mind. I just went out and got stuff for treatment day. And now I'm just not thinking about it. But I've been saying Piggly Wiggly since I decided I wanted a pork steak. Mm. Oh, oh, whatever they have on sale, it'll come back around. It must not need it that bad. I forgot to go get it. And a lot of times the meat carries over from one week to the next. There's always gonna be some chicken on sale. I think the drumsticks were like 99 cents a pound. Mm-hmm. Cause I was like, I know what I'll be eating. I know what I'm gonna be eating. Drumsticks. Maybe next week it'll be the thighs or something. As long as it's not the breast, I'll get it. And because Leah reminded me yesterday, she was like, "You didn't buy a cake or anything for your birthday?" And I was like, "No, I didn't even think about it. I'll get me a cupcake." I don't usually buy sweets like that. Um, if I want something sweet, I just drink coffee. I feel like that's, that's my sweet treat. Hazelnut coffee. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, that's me. I guess we got started at 8:30 again. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just I just feel a little bit, just not bad. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. while longer than we out of here. I mean, he must have put that thing wide open. Okay, he did speed it up, and that's just the fluid. The infusion is done. It just flushed it all through a little bit. Mhm. While that's going, I can back up. Okay, y'all. Next stop is home. Um, like I said, I don't see myself getting back on later on. But who knows? Maybe I'll be feeling so good I'll be back. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I will see y'all. I love you too, Jessica. I love you, cousin. I love you, Tony. I love you, Queen B. I love you, Brittany, Melvin, Monty, cousin, cousin Leah. I love y'all. Did I miss anybody? Let me see. I have to say Melvin's name twice. I love you, Melvin, because Melvin swear up and down that I didn't say his name. I love y'all. I will see y'all in a little bit. If not tomorrow, tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, I'll come back on and we'll put together some puzzles. And I cook me some pork steak because if I feel like going online, I feel like going to the Piggly Wiggly. I love y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Y'all have a great rest of your morning. Excuse me. Great rest of your day. Terrific rest of the day. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit.